Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. And as you can see, it is now happening. I called out a lot of these stocks on last night, guys. Snap, Coinbase, Carvana, all the Roblox, all these stocks, everything going up simultaneously in the same direction, guys. As soon as the open bell hit, all we seen was green, green, green. Of course, this may not, sustain itself and just go green all day long. It's going to be some choppiness, especially with the Fed speaking after the market is closed. We already know how they like to put their dictation on the market, whatever type of narration they want to put on the economy. If they, put a good note out there, write a good note for us, the market going to do good. If they want to write another bad note, the market is going to do bad. But this time it's very different though. Regardless of what they say, I believe the market is going to give the reaction the market wants to give, meaning whatever those, whatever the pressure do. And I believe the pressure is going to be to the upside, meaning if majority of so many people, is just loading up, buying so much of these stocks that's so cheap, it's going to, especially the large cap companies, that's going to help dictate and push the overall market. Then I believe it's going to override what the Fed say. That almost is, almost impossible, but nothing is impossible, guys. Like I say, pressure always busts pipes. Only reason I would use the word impossible with the Feds is because, like I tell you guys, regardless of what individual company, asset, security, they can come out with great news, great earnings, making more money, exactly what you need for the stock to go up, right? They can come out with all these characteristics with letting you know the business is doing extremely well, and the stock price still won't budge. In fact, the stock price will drop after beating, having amazing earnings and all this, right? But soon as the Feds come out and say, the market economy is great, everything is good, inflation is tame, interest rates won't be hyped so aggressively, boom, the market flies. But if the Feds come out and say, oh, we is in a bad state, we're going to hike interest rates aggressively, inflation is going through the roof, just sounding like a little crybaby, then the market is going to tank. So whatever type of direction they want to put on it is going to happen. But what I'm saying, in this case, the market is so fed up, it done being hit so hard, I believe it don't matter what y'all say, because the people see the price, investors see the price, retail see the price, businesses see the price, governments see the price. All these people trying to eat too off the market, and they got, ate by the market. The market ate them up. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk lost over 127 billion. Elon down 66 billion, Bezos down 61 billion. They lost a huge percentage of their net worth. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a further look at what's going on today, guys, because it's about to get wild. A lot of people been, crying about their portfolios, but now is the time for you to get your portfolio better than it was before. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, guys. The Dow is wavering ahead of Fed minutes. And what else is happening in the stock market today? The stock market was holding steady on Wednesday, ahead of the afternoon release of the minutes from the Federal Reserve May meeting, which could provide more clues about rate hike plans. So shortly after the open, the Dow Jones added 18 points, while the S&P 500 rose 0.3%. The Nasdaq gained 0.5%. The market moves follows Tuesday's sell-off, which came out of nowhere with the warning from Snapchat that the company would miss its sales and profit guidance. The company blamed a weakening economic outlook, which would be consistent with a decrease in advertising spending, one of the easiest costs for companies to cut if they're worried about economic slowdown. These slowdowns worry has been caused by the Fed, which has been about continuing to lift rates to reduce high inflation. But the question now is whether the central bank will hint that it's more likely to slow the pace of rate hikes or more likely to stick it to current rate hiking path. The Fed minutes due at 2 p.m. should provide a clue, as will comments from Bernard, the Fed's vice chair, who is set to speak at 12:15 p.m. Wednesday. So we will have them speaking at 2 p.m. and Bernard will be speaking at lunchtime, guys. So we already know, guys, the day is going to be a wild, wild day. I hope it override what they got to say, and the market just had enough, and people is, they like, I'm buying at these levels. I don't even need no better level. I'm getting it now. So you already know, guys, that's what I believe is going to happen. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but I do believe, we're going to have that crazy spike, during this morning just to go right back down. Come towards the afternoon, the lunchtime, probably see another sell off. Come in the last hour of the day, you see a spike going right back up. That's just what you got to deal with, guys. You got to know how to move and maneuver your way around this madness. You already know what to do, though. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.